We are going to pray. There is a very mighty conspiracy. For few months now, the thing have been coming. Yesterday, I thought of it. As I mount on the podium now, the Spirit came. And the Lord said, this hour, everybody lift their hands and pray. The Lord said, the federal government want to jail Nnamdi. Said decision have been taken. They said we can never allow him to go. Today's date is what? 4th of May. They said we can never allow him to go. I received a message, and the person was telling me, they are telling me inside the prison that is 25 years. Shows that is a high class meeting, that is not just this administration alone, that they said we cannot allow him to continue with this. What is jail him, let him go there, nothing will happen. The Easterners will not do anything. The Igbos can never do anything. Okay, is that the reason why they make sure they grab someone ever? That nothing will happen to silence every corner. They want to jail Nnamdi Kanu, but he committed no offense. His offense is, let my people have a good life. Let the Igbos, the Biafrians, let us be part of the national cake. Let them treat us. You can imagine in a nation, a country that is too large, that is too much money, before you can travel from the east to abroad, you must leave and come to Lagos. Is it proper? If you buy goods in China, it must buy in Lagos before anywhere. Is it proper? If you go to our place, the other day I traveled to Oshobo. From that place to Lagos, I did not meet any police checkpoint. But do you know, if you travel to the east, it's not a pole. You will see police siphoning us, taking money from our people. Sometimes they tell them, there was the one I saw when I was going to Maya. They tell everybody to get down from the car, and people got down and they lifted their hands before they can now cross. And the driver will first of all go and meet them and give them money before they can. If not, you will stay there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. This is what we pass through as a people. I want you to judge it. Is it a good thing? Our people are dying. Do you know many of our youths that have been killed this time? Many youths have been slaughtered. Many have been killed. Many organs have been harvested. Our people can no longer go to their farm. Our people can no longer go to, look at Oshu, look at Olo, all those areas. People can no longer go home. And a man stood up, said, let my people go. You feel you want to jail him so that others will not rise again. And our people kept quiet. Our musicians, actors and actresses, figures, they kept quiet. When South Africans were going through what we are going through now, every one of them, Lucky Dubes, they were using their platform to propagate for freedom. Mariam Mekebe was a freedom fighter. All of them, even Bishop Detmond Tutu was also fighting for his people. Every one of them, Oliver Tambo, everyone, not just Mandela. People were fighting for freedom of their people. Even when America, blacks were going, priests came out to speak out. They have decided. That is why you see them, they said they want to put the matter today, tomorrow, next week, next days, because they want to jail him. Look at what is happening in Burkina Faso now. Before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, I told you something that I saw 7 white people. They were pointing at him. They said it's too much for him. I said it here, right? And look at it today. Look at Burkina, the young man Ibrahim Traore. Because of his try to rebuild his land, the world is against him. Even our leaders here in Africa is against him. I want you to lift up your voice now. That this their plan to jail nnamdi Kanu. Because the Bible made me understand. In Psalm 75 verse 5, he said, God acquitted those who have been appointed unto death. Isaiah 7:7 said, it shall not come to pass, neither will it stand. I want you to lift up your hands. You may not get it. You see, a few days ago, this guy, very dark man, was picked up. All these things are happening to silence any voice, because they want to pick them one after the other to close everywhere, so that those people that can rise up and begin to protest, they will not succeed. I want you to lift your hands down, because the psalmist said in Psalm 24, sometimes when we speak, some people are so ignorant, they feel it's not my business. Because you wear clothes, you have a little shop, you buy. Have you think now, in next 30 years, what will be the future of your children? You feel you are not an Igbo, you are from Edo, you are from Rivers, you are from Benue, you are Yoruba. 30 years, what will be the future of your children in this nation? Have you thought of such? Have you think of such? In 30 years, look at what is happening now. Look at what is, you cannot travel to a donor without, you must go to your pastor, go to your far. If you have something, you ask, put your charm before you go. Some fast, because they can come and the kidnappers, the herdsmen can come out from any time and pick them. People cannot go to the village and rest. Ask yourself, in next 30 years, what will be the future? Now you feel less concerned. Now you feel it's not my business. Now you feel this is exactly what Mordecai has said to Esther. You that is in abroad this morning watching me, you that is in America watching me, you that is in Europe watching me, you that is anywhere watching, you feel that you are in your comfort zone. That this, remember, your ancestral home will be taken. Remember, your children cannot come home. Remember, you will not have a place to call your family. No matter the passport you have in abroad, that's something the Europeans did. If you go to Italy now, if you have red passport, Italian passport, at the back they will write it estraneri, a stranger, foreigner. They will, your origin is written at the back. If you have a Dutch, German, or whatever passport, European passport, they will write it Oslanda, Iberabia. These are the things that our people don't do. No matter your comfort zone where you are, this time is not a time one need to keep quiet. Something heavy is about to happen. Look at it and begin to pray that this their plan will not succeed. Anywhere you are, you have this program, share this program. They want to jail him, and they are not planning for 6 months. I'm hearing 25 years, and it shall never come to pass. I want you to lift up your voice. That judge that have given money to stand and pronounce it, and they will say go to court, go to Supreme. From there, every day the judge have said it, the judge have said it, and nothing will happen. They will position their military warfare or whatever in the east, so that the youth will not do anything. That's how they are planning it now. I want you to lift up your voice. If you are not the part of the witches and wizards that have held this country captivity, open your mouth and begin to call Chukwokike. Begin to call Chineke, the creator of heaven and earth, that any plan to jail nnamdi Kanu, Any plan to make, even as you are praying for him, begin to pray for that young man in Burkina Faso, that Ibrahim Traore. This man is coming, doing a lot of things that will make Africans to wake up, to make our people to see that if these people do only this little gold can reform this land, what of Nigeria that have every mineral resources? Open your mouth and begin to pray. I want you to hold hands and begin to speak. Bible said one will chase 1,000, two will chase million. That whoever the judge would try, that government, that we don't have guns, we don't have anybody to speak for us. Let God of heaven and earth rise and defend our land. Let God of heaven and earth, that all their plans, that Chineke, hey, begin to pray. Begin to pray. Lift up your voice. Their plans can never succeed. As they are planning to jail him, hey, they say, let us do it fast. Let us pronounce him. My God and my Savior, the spirit of our ancestors will rise. The spirit of Africa will rise from today. People will no longer keep quiet. For the matter of kanu from today, open your mouth and pray for him. Nothing will happen to him. He can never be frustrated because he wants to save his people. He can never die because he wants to save his people. Open your mouth and pray. Child of God, lift your hands, hold it and lift it higher. That Carlo, any judge, any government that want to jail him, they will die for his sake. Prayer, 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 prayer. Open your mouth and pray for him. Nnamdi Kanu, hey, God of Galilee, God of Galilee,